This is Hannibal here with a daily wrestling news update. Some kind of disappointing news to report to start with. The U.S. got 0 men's medals in wrestling this year, gold medals. They didn't get a single gold medal in wrestling this year. Gable Steveson, who was still with WWE during the Olympic trials, they didn't let him do the Olympic trials, and they fired him right after the Olympic trials, probably because they didn't want him to go and do the Olympic trials and win the Olympics and sign with AEW. But it's kind of interesting that it's pretty much WWE's fault that Gable did not do the Olympics, where he won gold last year, and he probably would have won gold this year. And at worst, they should have kept him under contract. He could have been the only man to win the Olympics this year, and he would have been getting a gold under contract with the WWE, winning a gold medal in Olympic wrestling. He could have wrestled on Raw or SmackDown the same week. It's just disappointing and strange that they made that decision. And as a former amateur wrestler myself and a big fan of the United States, because I think Canada's only ever won one gold medal ever in wrestling, and it was a Nigerian guy that we brought in specifically to win the medal in wrestling, Daniel Agali, who I trained with a bunch of times back in 2001. So I'm disappointed the U.S. didn't win a gold medal, because they used to be a powerhouse. And technically, it's all the WWE's fault. In other news, Rampage on Friday did a 0.09 rating, 219,000 viewers. SmackDown did a 0.64 rating, 2,269,000 viewers, with the return of Roman Reigns. Sydney Akeem, who was known as Reggie on the main roster in WWE and Scripes in NXT, lost to Johnny Nitro in Arlington, Texas, over the weekend, making his AEW debut.